All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's very quiet right now. There's no music playing. Welcome back to another stream, playing Mindustry again. As I will be for a while. I kind of want to just do a bunch of streams of this back to back for, I don't know, as long as it takes. However long I feel like with this game. We'll see. But right now, there's a lot of things to address because I'm in the process of being kind of destroyed by these enemies, so I actually need to focus on a defense. I can just bring power up like here. So I realized I don't really have any good weapons right now except for the arcs. So I'm going to use those. I guess I'll just get rid of all these. And then I just need to hope that I can also set up an anti-air. So, you know, it's going great. I think these thermal generators are good yet. So the enemies kind of take a path like down here. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I put them. Maybe like here is fine. Although I should probably wait on these walls and just focus on the ones. Maybe like this. Since I have only a few extra seconds to actually build the turrets. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I also have room for these amenders. It's pretty weak wave too, so not actually too worried. And then I probably do need more like power connections because these only have a limited amount of connections they can make with things. And then mender. Yeah, some of these have to connect to this, and then also batteries because these will probably need it. See? So that's taken care of for a while. I don't really need this copper. Yes, so yeah, pathfinding is interesting. If I just built a wall completely covering this path, they would probably just go this way instead. So it's actually like, you have to be very careful about what you build, because it might actually, it might make the enemies go a different path that isn't defended at all. So there's a lot of things I want to do on this sector, because there's titanium, and titanium is like incredibly useful. Like all of this new stuff that is unlocked just because of titanium, which means that this probably is not enough just from this one like vein of it. So something I want to unlock. Right, this. So this is a titanium conveyor, which is basically the same as these conveyor belts, but like significantly faster. I don't really have a place to use it. I guess these for this sand, so now the sand actually gets in much faster, which isn't a problem because I don't have enough coal anyway. But what I want to do is mine as much titanium as possible. So all of this titanium I want to collect if I can, although I also bring it in up here. I guess there's also a bit here. So also something I can do. These drills have some mining speed. So for titanium, it's like 0.43 per second. But also if you provide it with water, that speed goes up by 2.5 times. So just 2 mines here with some waters. How much do they require? 3.6, and then each pump is 7, which should be enough. No, it's like just barely not enough. Unless I did my math wrong. So now these are getting water. If I get rid of one, I mean, they're not mining anymore. I want to use a bridge conveyor here, just to leave space open in case I want to bring other stuff in here. And then I'm gonna connect this to this, and then from here replace all of this with titanium, so that this will be able to hold a lot more. So you can just see like the improvement in speed here. And even though there's only two drills here, they're still producing like a pretty good amount. Although I'll just make another pump. I'm pretty sure that they need the extra one. Ooh, I think that's an air unit. That's a bomber actually. Which is rough because it has a lot more health and I don't do much damage. What are you gonna shoot? I think he's just going for power still. No. But I think he's targeting the silicon smelter, which I think means that they prioritize factory buildings. So like these are producing silicon, or they would target these, which are producing graphite, but these are much further away. Each like air units prioritizes a different like block, a different type of block to target. So for bombers, they'll go for your factories. For the smaller air units, they'll go for energy generation. So the smaller guys will go for the steam generators. So actually, a good thing to do is to just set up one big like anti-air defense and then put a bunch of buildings around it, like steam generators and like silicon smelters or whatever. And all of the flying units will prioritize those. I could try to build it over here. But I'm looking for ammo for anti-air. And there's not much ammo for anti-air. Like lead is the main thing. I mean, I only have these scatter turrets. Which pretty much, all these basically just means I need lead. There's lead over here, a tiny amount. I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't want these to, I mean, like, only like 2 mines I'll be able to build. I don't know if that's enough. So I might actually want a lot of turrets. This is better. Yes. So if I build anti-air like here, they will definitely prioritize that. So let's set up mines here. I'm just gonna call them mines, like, at this point. And then, like, here, maybe? Oh yeah, that's nice. Or I should figure out what fits first. I guess I could do something like this. It's kind of battery. Make the metaglass. Yes. Actually, I don't know which one's better. They do the same, or metaglass does slightly more damage. It has these frag bullets. I guess 5 damage is pretty good, right? I mean, compared to the area damage, it's not much. Bigger AoE. I guess it's an improvement. Do I have access to sand though? Yeah, there's sand over here. I guess like why not make metaglass? Because this is if it's better ammo, then like this will probably take care of all the air units for the rest of the game if I can get this well supplied. Pretty sure that would be fine. Minecraft font. So this will probably be fine. I can put the like baits here. Here, I'll just use lead temporarily. And then I can set up the factory in a bit. Do these give me anything? It takes a long time. There's a ton of titanium here. Maybe I should mine this. I mean, there's probably closer titanium. I was gonna mine this, right? I'm not gonna worry about that. Don't destroy that. Why? They don't do anything. There's something else I want to do here too. So there's so much titanium here, I don't think I need to worry about like providing water to this. I mean, I could. I can store material in it. Why would I want to store materials in it? And also, I don't even think it works. See, it can't even collect items. It's not like I can move those or like actually use them at all. I'll just do that. Are they doing fine? Yeah. They're not. Some turrets got destroyed. I forget that the flamethrower guys have like a piercing attack that can go through walls. So maybe I should do like this. So they'll target the first layer and hopefully it won't go through. Ideally, actually, there's another turret. Yes. This is actually what I want to use. Everything takes a while to build for now, but there's actually a way to improve that in the future. Yeah, these will be good. So these benefit a lot more from water cooling, a 40% bonus. That actually might be worth bringing just a little bit of water up here. I was facing the wrong direction. I don't think one conveyor can support all this, so I'll just double it up. Like that. And this should be plenty, honestly. And I can use a bit of water here if I... Yeah, I think I can. Oh, definitely. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot to place the buildings. Okay, I don't have any chance of, Ah, man, there's no, like, ammo here. There's silicon. I guess, like, a duo. Thank you. They're gonna destroy the ammo supply. Okay, whatever. I can kill this guy on my own. I'm going to build graphite press and a combustion generator. So this should take aggro from any air units. These guys did great. Pumps. I forget where everything is. These will be provided with water to significantly improve their fire rate. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to unlock. Salvo? Not yet. Not yet. Med projector, this is very good. Large battery, pretty nice. Power node, not yet. So there's some very important things here. This is actually very good. Liquid container. Tank, that's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna... Wait, did I get Oh, I think this is what I want, so I need to wait on that. this. Do a router here into bridge conduit to provide those two with water, and then so we're just providing 3 of these drills with water. It's kind of like building a lot more. Yeah, those areas got taken care of. So now all these are mining way faster. And this conveyor belt is almost full. This isn't even connected. Oh, they're doing great. That's wonderful. This is kind of annoying me. I'm gonna get rid of it. I could actually replace some of these with the new drill. Oh, okay, so this new drill that I got, the laser drill, it's significantly faster, but it's larger and it requires power. I could, hold up, did this? This is a pretty big patch of it, so I could probably, these are both the same speed. I don't even know if this is able to output enough. I mean, hold up, I'll just do that. And then move this away so it doesn't kind of clog up the other side. And then water. So with water, this mines very fast. Yeah, that's working fine. I don't know if that's faster than the other 2 mines combined, but I mean, it's fine. It works well enough. This, I can actually improve power by a lot. Router here, and then router here. Okay, so now this is like double the steam generators, and actually now I need to improve these drills, but that's fine. That's why I did that. And it doesn't really matter how many steam generators there are. Oh, there's not enough water. That's probably enough pumps. Yeah, as long as the amount of water is actually going up, that's good. That means I have enough. This broke. There, that actually is working now. What I want to do here, so I don't have enough coal for this, but that's fine. I mean, maybe I do. I'll see about that. This, I want to make it like a ton of silicon. So actually, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this, because I can use these titanium conveyors to supply these much faster. Also, it's getting dark. I could use one of these. See what I'm doing. I mean, it's not too important. Actually, it is kind of nice. So these laser drills, I could place down like 2 of these drills. I'll do some math. So these have a drill speed of 1.42, which is doubled because there's 2 of them, and then the improvement from water is 2.56. So that's 7. I'm just gonna say 7 coal per second. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. So 7 coal per second, and each silicon smelter uses 1.5 per second. So I can support almost 5 smelters. I'm gonna say 5 exactly, actually. Are there? Yep, they're doing fine. So these need water. I'm just gonna say 2 pumps for that. Actually, I'm gonna get a lot more because I'm also going to need to provide water to drills for the sand. So for sand, each of these requires 3 per second. So 15 sand per second. And then each drill can mine 1.92. So I need just over three drills for this. I don't know where to put them though. Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna connect all of these. I should do this. I guess I'll just do something like that. There's another way you can do this, where I think the layout kind of looks like this. I don't really like that. I mean, maybe I'll use it sometimes, but So the thing with this is that there's so much sand. I don't know if they'll be able to apply or supply it fast enough. So I'll just use a distributor here just to be safe, to spread out the to be able to input a bit more. So this needs power. I mean, everything needs power here. I'll just do that. These all need water too. Actually, I don't know if that's enough pumps. So I'll just be safe and do this. Oh, hey, that's the other sector captured. This one. So that's cool. I mean, kind of unnecessary. I didn't really do anything there. So I think these are all producing water. These don't have any power. Alright, there we go. That's silicon. Rain World. Yeah, this is a new mod for Rain World. Looks pretty interesting. It kind of looks like it changed up a lot, so just kind of want to make sure like conveyor belts can even carry this much. It looks like sand is fine. Coal is getting there. These guys, I think these guys are like totally inconsequential because these Lancer from Deltarune, these Lancers are like kind of a perfect counter. Yeah, they like shoot straight down because I think that is like a piercing attack that can hit. I mean, I don't know how many, but it can hit a lot of enemies at once. What I want to do next is use these air factories and produce these units, which requires silicon and lead. I could find a place to produce both of those. Like here, there's a bit of coal. I can make silicon there and then combine it with coal. That sounds like kind of annoying though. So what I'm going to do instead is unlock this unloader. What I can then do is, there's not much space here. I need more copper. Well, that'll be fixed. Looks like a tower defense and factory sim mixed in one. That's exactly what it is. That is, yep. You got that right. This is actually annoying. There's not much space here. Actually, I just got these containers. I don't have much titanium though. But these containers can be placed next to your core, and it kind of just expands the size and capacity of how many items that you can store. So now, all the items can go into these containers, and they will all be combined into one. That gives me a little bit more space to work with. This will be very temporary. Air factory here. Provide it with power. This will... kind of annoying how this works, but lead and silicon, I believe. And these will produce monos. Are these the stronger dudes? No, these waves are really easy right now. Okay, so this will produce units that will mine for me automatically. But they'll only be able to mine copper and lead, which is nice because I have like the least copper and lead production. Like copper is pretty low. I don't have any metaglass. I should produce metaglass because this planet is kind of becoming like the hub where like I'll produce the most materials here and launch from here to other sectors to have a head start on the amount of resources I have. I'm gonna put a men projector here because men projectors are significant upgrades compared to the other ones. So 37 seconds compared to 83 seconds. And it has a huge radius, so you don't need to spam as many. So this guy is now mining, what does he want? He's mining copper. I don't know why you're mining copper over here, because there's copper right here. Maybe because the mine's recovering them all. I guess I could actually mine a lot more if I just use a better drill and then use titanium conveyors. But I like these little drones. They're cool. I'll be able to produce 8 of them total. So where could I make metaglass? I mean, actually, I was going to make metaglass up here. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'll make metaglass and then I'll send any excess down. Dude, it does need power, so I'll bring this up first. Okay, so these 0.5 per second. Kiln uses, is it 2 per second? Oh, they're They did actually destroy some conveyor belts. So this defense isn't great, but actually hopefully the metaglass will improve it enough. So I can build like 2. But I kind of would want a lot more. I mean, there's not much lead. Metaglass isn't that important, so I guess just 2 is enough. Is there lore for this game? No. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. And then I just need sand, right? 2 sand per second. That's probably enough. These titanium conveyors do take a bit longer to build. That kind of just looks awful. And this needs power. Actually, I'll move these to the side. And then put an overflow gate here. Overflow. Actually, I'm gonna put titanium here. Titanium has more, it's more durable and it's faster. So there we go. These guys eventually. Okay, that's the new ammo. You can like take control of the turrets yourself. There's not really a reason to. Just overflow gate will go down here. That's quite a distance to travel. I guess I'll have to connect like here. See, this pathfinding, really not that functional. This is kind of a problem. I'm gonna build more of these containers. So I have 8 of these now. So they're gonna be mining a lot of copper and lead. So I don't really need to worry about these resources at all. And that's metaglass. I kind of would like to produce more than this. Like there's just not enough lead. I mean, is there any water? I'd have to bring water up quite far to make these mined faster. I guess this is adequate. You know, the faster conveyors kind of make it look like I'm producing less, but if you look on a small or on the slower one, like this is like a full conveyor's worth of metaglass. Use underflow gates. Just replacing the routers. I see how this works. That's inconsequential. Wait, this should be all connected first. So underflow. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's kind of the same as router. Like it's gonna be like. That graphite press doesn't do anything. How long have I played for? I have no idea. But a decent amount. These are all working. Okay, what else do I want to do? I guess I could research some stuff. That's not useful now. Or maybe it will be. Blast mixer, why not? Cryofluid, cool. Separator. I don't really need that now. Ooh, Ripple. I don't have enough titanium. That's a very good tower. Don't trust anything that I say about how good things are, because maybe there's like some sort of meta that I'm not aware of. These are just based on my experience in like single player campaigns. But Ripple is pretty effective. I guess graphite. I'm not really producing that much graphite. I could be making a whole lot more with better drills. Could I perhaps, where's graphite? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that I don't have access to it yet, but I'll still improve graphite production. These mines are actually kind of awkward, or this coal is awkwardly spaced out, so like a drill wouldn't really have good coverage. I mean, I guess it's still good enough. Like here and here, like that's plenty of coal, really. Guardian. Ooh, is that I think that's the dude with the giant laser. Let's look at these. Look at this anti-air defense. See how they're doing. Oh yeah, the new ammo definitely is more effective. Insane logistics game, sure. It's not that insane. It's pretty moderate. I guess like 2 more. I mean, okay, how much do these produce? 6 per second, and these take a weird amount. So about 4. So I guess that's actually just the same amount of factories. So these were like very undersupplied. And this needs power. That's what's missing. I think actually this is too much. Did I do the math wrong? I might have done the math wrong. I think there's too much coal here. I could also make another drill. This design, I don't know if it can like easily be expanded without just like, I mean, I could just like do this, you know. Like graphite presses are pretty easy to use. Like there's a little bit of extra, and then I'll just replace all these with titanium for fun. Stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, I guess. I haven't really decided to like focus on a single one. It still doesn't look like I'm producing that much graphite. I guess I would have to set up another drill. It's fine. It looks like I'm making less because the conveyor is faster, but it is actually more. You can actually tell how much you're making if you look at the conveyor. So this one is 7.5 per second, and then this is 3 per second. It is the router. The router is causing problems. Those aren't able to output anything. These guys are doing just fine. I do need a significantly larger defense for the boss, because those guys are better for AoE. This is not working. Can I just do this? Yeah. Okay, I have a lot of excess materials. Oh, that I was like almost finished. Oh well, look at this. This would probably just be the better option, wouldn't it? And then this, have enough titanium for that now. I guess I'll unlock that. See, this is why I need so much titanium right now. So these new turrets, Salvo is... I feel like Salvo just kind of sucks. Thorium is really good, but I don't have access to that right now. Ripple, I would need... Silicon, probably. These are kind of annoying to make. How is anti-air doing? I don't have any repairing. Like these conveyors may break every once in a while. I'll just have to like come back and fix them up. I would like some active repairing going on. So one men projector. Like here. Like they probably won't actually attack that. Okay, so the next thing that I want to prepare is an actual defense. I could see if maybe, like this coal here, that's not really useful unless I want to use graphite as ammo, which is not really a good option. So I guess salvos are decent single target damage, right? They can also use silicon. Polys, I don't even know if I can research those yet. No. Well, I can... Okay. I don't think I care about this, though. Because I'm almost done with this sector. I'll probably set up the... Like, I like to set those up, like, at the very beginning. But now it's, like... And plus, there's, like, no space near the core at all. Like, where would I have to put it? Right here. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, this is just a huge mess. I'll mess with that later. Silicon. Do I want to make or use the same? I mean, silicon is like made way down here. I could improve these drills and only send like some of it to the steam generators, like just use an overflow gate or something. I do need power though. I have a decent amount stored. Here, I'll just get rid of these ones. Or actually, set up the water first. I wish I had actual pumps, but these will have to do for now. I'll just build way too many of them. And then get power over here too. Okay, now I can make the drills. I guess like this. That's decent. Completely. Yeah, I have like, enough storage for this to not be a problem. So now overflow gate. I mean, maybe I have too many steam generators. I'll see. I'll see if I have enough excess to make silicon. There's no sand. There's sand over here. Two is probably fine. YouTube, both chats are not very active, so I don't have any problem reading. Router. Just dumping all of the water on the floor. Maybe just like 2 silicon smelters would be enough. Or I could like overbuild it. Maybe I could try this design. I think this is how you do it. So it's like alternating routers and junctions. If these, so this does every other one, this would need to input from here. Guardian is in 5 waves. Okay. Defense is a priority. So there is enough overflow. I probably don't need 3 smelters though. Or I could get rid of some steam because I have like way too much power. But I guess having extra is nice. I could provide these mines with water as well. Although they're not really doing that much. I might as well. Oops, okay. Don't just like dump all the water. I mean, it's not too important. There. And then I'll make a few extra pumps just in case I need them. At this point, I'm actually making like too much copper. Or not like a full conveyors. Like this is backing up now. Okay, well there's no silicon going anywhere, so that's kind of part of it. Really? Okay, this I kind of want to like move the walls further out so I have more space. Although these have like a ton of range. So I could put these pretty far back and still be able to do some decent damage. It's a water router. Is there a problem with them? I guess I'll just go over this. It would be nice to have the extra guys to help out with halves the flow of liquid. So however much water is going through this, half of it is going to these and half is going to this. I mean, everything's eating enough water, so it's not a problem in this case. Okay, I think, do I have titanium walls? Now I do. This will, I mean, okay, this is a pretty long wave. So I want to have at least one Lancer in the front, because they can deal with these weak enemies pretty easily. I will use a few salvos, because I think they have decent single target damage. Yeah. I mean, silicon doesn't do that much, but I don't want to, like, introduce different ammo types. Steam generators. Oh, so it's a problem here. I mean, do I want another layer of a wall? Maybe. I mean, I could, like, do this. So, get rid of these, put the Lancer up here, and then I can have, like, a few salvos, and then ripples can be pretty far back. I feel like if I get rid of too much, this defense will be too weak to handle the next wave. These power, actually, hold on. Large power node. Actually, liquid container. I don't think I want too many. Maybe like 3 of them. Only use them when necessary. Well, I don't know what that means. Like, what is the alternative? Like, what is the best option if you just need to route, like, water to... I guess it's for a defense like this, if I want to water cool all of these towers... Okay. This is a big wave. Lancer should deal with, like, half of it. Oh, this guy sucks. Get the silicon up here quickly. Okay, Lancer not as strong as I thought they were. Maybe those guys had shields. It's fine. Ripples will just like clean everything up very easily. I'm also very damaged myself. I could actually put ripples like right here. Although actually I don't have any way of providing water to these. I mean, okay. I assume that the boss is not going to be that strong, so I'm not going to care about like making this defense super good. These will all get water cooling very easily. Actually, there. And actually, so these will be the carry for a while. I'm pretty sure three is enough. This boss is like not too strong. These bridges would have to be on the other side. Or actually, there's like some way you can do it, right? Where you like alternates. You alternate bridge conveyors and conduit. What are they called? Bridge conduits. This is like plenty of silicon. I guess I could actually route some of this back. Hold up, is this awful? Is there a way to do this? Actually, this already prioritizes Metagloss, so there you go. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think this is pretty much everything that I want to do here. This is producing a ton of titanium, which is like the main resource that I need for all the new research. I guess there's like all these units which kind of require a ton of research, but I don't really want to. Like, I can get this guy. That guy's pretty useful. What's this game about? This is factory builder tower defense. So enemies will show up and try to destroy your base, which is down here, this core. And you need to defend it, so I have turrets up here. And then you also need to collect a bunch of resources, so that's what all these mines and factories and whatever. Maybe I can just skip through these waves. I'm anti-air. Hold up. Yep, more conveyors breaking. Um, yep, they're all fine. This is like totally adequate. $175. Do I actually? Yeah, I already have this one done. I didn't really build anything here at all. Like a minuscule amount of graphite and some copper. So like I could just like mine this. Bam. Tiny amount of titanium. I don't even think that's gonna register as collecting any. Oh, actually, I think this is the weaker one. Tier 4 is the one with the laser. Actually, I don't remember. Either way, it won't be too bad. Yep. He didn't even do enough damage to register. Cool. This is taken care of now. Yeah, metaglass and graphite are pretty low, but that's not a problem. Okay. Where to next? There's this one. Windswept Islands. There's Fungal Pass and Overgrowth. These are both enemy based, so the more RTS style maps. Which actually means I probably want to do this one first. Coal. Do I need coal at all? There. Maybe I should have upgraded the core. I don't know if that would carry over. Okay. This map. This map is very interesting. It is mostly water. I think enemies spawn here. This is actually another cool detail. The titanium has its own like color of rock that it spawns on. So there's these like obvious patches of titanium that stand out. Kind of similarly to coal. Right, this is where you unlock this stuff. Copper first, I guess. We need more materials to get there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Which probably wouldn't be a problem because it's already that sector is already producing a lot. There's coal down there and up here. This is probably, well, there's not much space here. This is kind of an annoying part of this map. Not much space. A lot of water surrounding everything. This is probably graphite. There is water too, so I could try out the multi-press, because it requires water. I think it's more efficient with coal too. Like 2 coal for 1 graphite, and then this one is 3 coal for 2 graphite, so you get a little bit more, and the water is not a problem at all. This requires power, a lot of power actually, so I'll probably wait on that. I'll just make a very temporary mine for now, just to have some graphite. There. And then, can I use the other design? Well, maybe not. I'll just do this. No need to overcomplicate things. I don't like that though. That looks more even. Just a little bit of graphite. I like how there's like a little island of lead for no reason over there. I guess this is probably the place we want to make meta glass. A ton of lead, ton of sand everywhere. Titanium. Do I want to get that titanium? What I should probably do is set up power already so I could get some like laser drills. Where would I get power though? And also if I get power, air units will target that. I guess if I make silicon here, this should be... I mean, that's not... Like 1 coal every 1.5 seconds for 300 power. That's pretty nice. I'll just provide water to all of these. This does cut off that. I guess these should be better mines too. I don't know how many steam generators I want. I'm not very used to where everything is yet. I'll take some more time. Maybe 4. I don't know. Oh, this guy is cut off too. Cool. So that's power. I don't actually need it right now. I guess if I want to make silicon. There's a better silicon smelter too. Do I have access to it? Probably not. Maybe that requires like thorium or something. No, do not drill with graphite presses. Man, I hate these like aligned drills because they're really hard to like get all the resources from. I guess I can do like this. Bring the power over. Okay, that's silicon. Man, this automatic conveyor building is very, very interesting. I don't quite understand how it works. Not enough sand actually. I thought that the providing water would make these mine like a lot better, but I guess you need twice as much sand as you need coal. So that's a better supply. Another one. Sorry, is that awful? Oh, look at you. just missed all my shots. Yeah, please don't attack my steam generators. Air defense. Air defense. So they will come from this direction and target any power production or factories. I could build it like right here. There's lead and sand, so that's metaglass. And it's pretty far away from where I want to build everything. So I guess anti-air will go here. I believe there's no, since there's all water, it's going to be water units that show up. No ground units, obviously. They can't even get there. They can't get to my base. This will be very, very temporary. One over from this. Just a few scatters to start off with. Yeah, and I'll make metaglass later. Underflow gates. Actually kind of running low on copper because I did not make many mines of it at all. I like setting up the small air units that mine for you, because then you just kind of ignore copper and lead. Because they'll also mine whichever you have less of. So if you need copper, they'll mine copper. If you need lead, they'll mine lead. And they don't require that you build like 1,000 bunch of like copper and lead mines. After this map, I could actually make another steam generator. And also, before I forget, graphite press and combustion generator. Plastanium. Is that what you say? Is that how you say it? That guy. Is it just air units for now? Because that I can deal with that. The way that I've dealt with this map before is that I kind of built my own units, my own water units to like fight their units, which is kind of fun. I might do that again. Because there's not really a good place to like build a defense. I guess like if the enemies like spawn here and they go like this way, you could build a bunch of turrets like here, try to snipe them. Air units. Yeah, air units for a while. Coal. I guess that makes sense. I'm not really mining that much coal. Titanium. Is there titanium over here? Is this the water that's too deep? No. You can still build over this. I mean, it's not that much titanium. I could do this. And this I could actually go here. Okay, just a little bit of titanium. I do really appreciate how water alone can improve a drill so much. Like, it makes a huge difference the moment you have access to the pumps. Like if there's only a few patches of a certain resource, just like use a huge drill and water, and suddenly you're actually mining a decent amount still. If only cryo fluid affected. That would be like 5 times multiplier. Okay, so who are these? Are these water units? Yes. I find it funny that the tier 1 water unit is like kind of huge. Like it looks like a tier 2. Or maybe even a tier 3 if you're generous. You know? Oh shoot. It's fighting back. Where does this guy go? I want to find the path that they take. So I could set up some turrets here. Damn, he's got missiles. I don't like how they kind of like hug the wall there. Kind of staying far away from all the like the islands that I could build on. Okay, so they attack from like right here. Do I have a defense to build like right now? Hope this guy isn't enough to destroy the base. He did a lot of damage. Okay, so I could set up a defense like here. The enemies would still approach from this direction and then get attacked. That did a lot of damage. This core does not have much health. Power. I don't have any ammo like right here. Unless I want to take like this graphite. I don't really want to. I mean, I could do the overflow gate thing, right? Have graphite be supplied here and then overflow it back into the core, or do the same with silicon. I guess I could use like 1 ripple and that would probably be like totally adequate for the early waves. With water cooling. And I can build them out quite far. There. This is my defense. They might be weak to lightning. That would make sense. I mean, arcs would be a very easy solution too. Maybe enemies will come up here instead. If they want to attack from like this little patch of water. Although I think that they would have done that already. There. These two, they can get pumps too. I should be making metaglass. I said that at the very beginning, like this would be a great place for metaglass production, and then I don't have any, so I'll make some down here. The way the lead is, it kind of makes it hard to mine it, but I guess I could do like two drills like here. These would be maxed out. It's the other way around. That's fine then. So how much do these? 1.63. Or how much does water improve it? 2. This is still only like 2 kilns. I appreciate how effective kilns are. Like they are very fast for being an early game. An early game factory building. I'm just gonna do this the easy approach and do this. This might be like inefficient in some way. Actually, since I have the extra, there's no Crucible version of it. I mean, that wasn't the case for a while with the other factories, right? Like the multi-press and the upgraded silicon smelter. I forget what it's called, but aren't those like somewhat recent additions to the game? And by somewhat recent, I probably mean like 2 years. I played this game quite a long time ago. Back when there was no like planetary map. When it was just like a bunch of levels that you played in a row, and the levels just were endless. No power. Oh, power is gonna have to go quite a ways to get here. And then I should be able to make... I'm gonna have like one... Well, these mine so much faster than lead. I guess another one wouldn't hurt. Even if it does overproduce. They did manage to at least attack them once, which is kind of concerning. Like, I would figure this would deal enough damage. Maybe just missed. I mean, the water units move pretty quickly. I did not turn this in the right direction. This is also the wrong input. This one power node placement is bothering me. I guess, well, I'll have to see if these, I mean, these are probably way too many drills, honestly. I could probably get rid of one of them. Like, this one is just sitting here doing nothing. Or did I, do I need more of these? Whatever. This works. It's metaglass. I'll check up on air defense. Yeah, so this is the Plastanium compressor, so you unlock this after completing this level. Nothing has been damaged. I guess they're pretty weak units for now. I do not have any schematics. I don't know. I kind of feel like part of the fun of this game is kind of building the factories and stuff. I could go and find a bunch of like hyper optimized schematics online, and like this game would be easy, right? Place down my silicon factory, place down my graphite factory, you know, just like automate everything. I wouldn't even have to like try, basically. I don't know. That doesn't really sound that fun though. I kind of want to build everything from scratch. There is a point though where if you're, you know, if you're playing like all of the sectors, if you're trying to go through the entire campaign, you're gonna be building the same like silicon factory like 20 times. So materially from this thing. Well, I can't rebuild that. Okay, it's just permanently in that state. Okay, maybe you're talking about something else. There are some materials that I might want to get for the sake of the... Okay, these honestly, why are these hidden? Like, you need to unlock the material just to see what it is, like, that you need to unlock. Like, it'd be cool if it's like, oh, the next thing that I need to produce is, like, this material. Like, I guess this is the blast compound, right? Blast mixer. Maybe I'll, like, just produce a little bit of that. Yeah, I guess I don't have everything to rebuild it. What have I not made? Slag? Is there even any scrap on this map? There is, up here. This requires power, right? Do I have solar panels? Let's see, alright, that's like one material produced. What am I doing now? I'm just playing the game. Just building up all the necessary factories. Defense, actually, let's look at how this is going. This guy, see how if he's inaccurate. Oh, they just have a lot of health. So maybe I want more than just one of those. I mean, obviously, I can't just stick with that guy for the rest of the game. I think that there's just not enough throughput with this one conveyor. I could do something like this. Maybe this will spread it out a little bit more evenly. And let these ones contribute. Yeah, that works out. What was I just doing? You know what I could do is set up some factories. Man, I do not get much coal. Or copper and lead. I mean, this is my lead production. So, that's pretty obvious. I should probably... That would help. Should probably improve these. I could just set up the multi-press. It just needs coal and water. Yeah, sure. Do mono. I could set up some basic units. This is a ton of coal. Like, this is plenty. I could set up several laser drills, like something like that. Do I want it like 1,000 graphite? Not really. So I guess like this is fine. And how much do these use per second? A ton, right? 6 per second. Honestly, this is like... Actually, you know what? I will make more. I don't even know if one conveyor will be enough for all this. So multi-press. I guess just do it like this. I can provide water from the side. Only needs like 1 pump per. Actually, I could rearrange these. Conveyors, so this one would go onto this. go on to this, and then this one can just go up here. Cool. I think 2 is more than how much coal I have. This works fine. I might probably want to set up some factories now. I guess this is going to be my space for building units. Does anyone ever build units outside of like your core? Like if you're, let's say you want to build these guys, silicon and lead. Do you ever just go in here and like, oh, here's lead, here's coal. I'm gonna make my air unit factory right here. I feel like, I mean, I guess I don't have much experience with like other people playing the game, but I always just use some unloaders directly from the core. So what I could do is a air factory like here. What does this require? Silicon and graphite. I guess graphite is like right there, so also not too difficult. But I probably want to have one additive constructor and then have air factory and the other factory. Where are you? Naval. There we go. Just unlock all of this. Because what I would like to do is something like, see if I can find a good place. I mean, this needs to be next to water, right? So air would be like here. Conveyor belts. Do I have these? No. Maybe I'd put this one here. This takes a long time to build. If only I had a unit that could help me, actually, well, if I wanted to, well, I can do like this. This will still output the water units. Thank you. Okay. What do these require? Do they require metaglass? Yes, silicon. Everything requires silicon, by the way. Like every single building. So maybe I should improve this first. Just by mining more coal would help a lot. What is my power production looking like? Still plenty extra. Two is fine for now. I would like to bring water to these. Oops. There. Good job placing everything in the right position. So this is like just a free upgrade for improving silicon, or for improving coal. I could, I mean, like, might as well put some extra drills here. I kind of have a habit of just using laser drills all the time, even if they require a decent amount of power. I mean, only 66. So if you have, like, a good power shot, like, I could add even more steam if I wanted to. Just kind of keep growing this forever until I just don't have enough coal. But this is, like this mine isn't doing anything. Anti-air might actually be taking some damage. Yeah, the air attacks are gonna keep getting stronger, and I'm like, oh no, my poor graphite press. It is actually a pretty big deal if that's destroyed, because then the bombers will attack like these silicon or these kilns. Okay, I want to prioritize this one first. So this just needs silicon and lead. This requires silicon and metaglass. I should probably just, oops, don't unbuild that. I could have silicon like here. Provide that and that. Although that doesn't give me space for you know what? Containers. Although this actually I probably built this too close. I can't do this though, because it will output onto this conveyor. I guess this will have to work like this. Silicon can also go directly. Well then, yeah, that's the same problem as before. Like I can't just do that, because then metaglass is annoying again. Or router junction, bam. This still needs materials, but I'm not gonna worry about that now. And then this is, well, I guess this can still provide silicon over here. This is such spaghetti. This also requires graphite. Thank you. I'm gonna put this like here. I could make another one of these. I could just put it like right there. That'd be totally fine. Also connect it to the liquid container. And actually, I should connect this up already. This isn't building anything yet. Just to have some extra guys to help with building. That will speed up everything from now on as I build some more stuff. Oh, actually, this is so I built like one too many steam generators. Now it's silicon looking. I could actually build another. I'm right. I don't have the. Is it crucible? Silicon crucible? I think that's what it's called. Okay, just one extra. I think this little red like square, this just shows that this block has been damaged but not like destroyed yet. I mean, if it was destroyed, it just wouldn't be it wouldn't even be on the map. This is very spaghetti. Honestly, this is like kind of a big complaint that I have about the game. About unit production being kind of overly complicated. Like, I guess there's not really any better way to do it. Especially for how many units there are in the game. Like, you couldn't have a unique building for each unit. Like, you place down a dagger factory and a mace factory or whatever. That'd probably be a little excessive. This doesn't have power. Right, so you can't just have a unique building for each factory. So this guy, how do I do this? Shoot, there's a keybind for this. Is there one? Is this guy just gonna help me out? Okay, I think it just helps automatically. Command mode. Assist player. Okay. Actually, I think I might be confused with the old way you controlled stuff. Because you used to have them like orbit the player. You could like control the units in like a certain area. I'm not worried about this. Just let that do whatever it can. So now these guys will basically just follow me around and help with building. I could also control one of them if I just feel like being one of these guys. They can repair stuff by shooting it, which is pretty cool. All of these just assist. This is probably enough. I could probably just disconnect that, have these guys mine. Okay, so air attacks are getting a lot more. I mean, still manageable. I mean, here's the bombers. Oh no. Poor graphite press. Finally was destroyed. So I will want to upgrade that pretty soon. I kind of wish I had a stronger anti-air tower. I mean, this is anti-air technically. Research what? What do I have yet to research? Is it that is thorium? Actually, this one should be producing that. I can make some units of my own to just fight against these guys. You know, despite the silicon providing homing properties, yeah, homing, they're still very inaccurate. Can these guys help mine too? Yeah. I guess if I'm not building anything at the moment. So will this this does take quite a long time to build. I think like a big army of tier 2 naval units, those will be like a pretty good defense. Like sometimes you don't even need to build or this is my experiment. You don't even need to build like defensive towers. You can just create an army and that will fight stuff for you. So I want to see if there's any material that I have yet to produce. I think blast mixer, oil. Have I made oil? I will try that. Also, I want these guys to actually help help me. I guess they're just gonna hold on to that lead. Oh, is this the other way around? This is the one that takes oil. Whoops. I think there's one that does it the other way around, right? No, there isn't. Oil is just from pumps or from. This is what I want. So, how do these work? Cultivator. Just needs water. It needs a lot of water. I only need to make one though. So this can go just directly into that. There we go. Did that unlock anything? No. I'm paranoid. I feel like if there's like just one random resource that I have like forgotten to produce, then I'm gonna like be missing out on a huge like chunk of the tech tree. So these guys are just gonna be sitting here. I guess they can be like up here. They'll just be extra turrets. I believe they have yeah, they're very strong. There's blast. There's this stuff. Can I make pyrite? I mean, I can. Okay, this is going to be a very temporary factory. Sand. Oops. Oops. Cultivator here. It's like, what is that sound? It's just the music. Does not have power. Also, that's not the right blast mixer. There. Very dangerous material here. Did that unlock anything? No. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be worried about this. Hello. Welcome back. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. So yeah, this does. I've been producing some powerful units here. That's cool. Maybe I should make the... Is there a different... There is. But I have to complete this this area to unlock it. But I guess I can just create some repair. Where are they? Repair points. These are like, this is a very short range. Yeah, let's just keep these guys repaired. Alright, that's all good for now. Anything else that I want to get done on this map? I guess I was working on anti-air. So unfortunately, pretty much only the scatters are what I have for anti-air. There are salvos, but I don't really have any good ammo for them. Like thorium is the strongest, but it's also very easy to get, but I just can't get any. So metaglass again, I believe, will be the easiest option. Yeah, oil extractor requires thorium. That's fair. I really only need like one kiln. And power, which actually I can produce right here. There's literally a combustion generator. I shouldn't have destroyed the combustion generator. Okay, luckily those guys are very weak. Dude, you're ruining everything. I'd love to have a shield for this, because the bombers are gonna very easily get to the graphite press. Anyway, I'm gonna add more torches, so I could use solar panels, because what does this require? 36 power, and a solar panel can get out of there. But I guess if it only works during, do they only work during the day? I assume they should. That's how solar panels work. I'll just get some regular coal. This is usually how I do. I mean, like any block that is 1 by 1. 1 power at midnight. That's wonderful. Where are you? Combustion generator. Just kind of surround these. Doesn't really matter how many I have. That's like probably enough, I guess. And I can also have a mender here, just like keeping all of this protected. Maybe some batteries too. So this is producing metaglass. Like it produces it so fast. You really don't need to worry. I might want more than just two like lanes of this. I'm gonna use titanium walls too. I mean, the power of your walls does not really affect air units. They don't really care about walls. Actually, I think some of them do. The later tiers do. Bombers just can fly over it. And then I need another mend projector up here. And I think power output is like totally fine for all this. Oh, that actually reaches all the way up there. Yeah, so positive. Oh, this is a higher tier one. Can you attack me? I think he can. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's kind of annoying. Hello. Welcome to the stream. And now, actually, there's not enough space for that, so I should just be producing the tier 1 units now. Bam. Tier 1 guys. Oops. Can I make these go somewhere? I don't think so. I could produce some air units too, although it'd only be the very weak ones who aren't very useful at all. I guess I should research some units. I remember I collected coal just for this one guy, and I have not made any sense. Alright, there's all the tier 2 units. Except for this one. And, no. Yeah, that is all of them. And then, or no, is this also a tier? That's all the tier 2 units. I'm going to need them for the next, one of the next missions. Or how much time? Oh, there's plenty of time. It's only been about 2 hours. So I think this place is almost done. Actually, I want to see, if I go over here. Defense 12 survives 12 out of 12 waves. So this would, I could just leave this behind and it would survive. So I could honestly just move on right now. Although this would unlock some stuff for me once the sector is actually completed. And those are things that I may want to have. Like if I unlocked plastanium, I would want to be producing it. Although doesn't that require oil? So it would not be the best option on this map. I mean, I could like do a ton of spore presses, a bunch of cultivators, but these are like very inefficient. Yeah, they require a ton of water, a bunch of power for like not many spore pods, and then for each spore pod requires like 3 per second for this much oil. So that would take a decent amount of time. I'm just gonna skip through all these waves real quick. One, the Guardian is a stronger boat, but should be a problem. Although actually, it's gonna take a very long time to actually get for the enemies to get all the way down here. Or, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Combustion. Oh yeah, thorium next. I don't need too much silicon, so maybe just like two factories. Right, do this first. Are unit? I know how to speak. Air units, they're still going to prioritize this. This is very close to where they spawn. So what I want to do here... Is this how far I can build? Yes. So let's see, I will build as far as I can. And then, unfortunately, these guys are showing up already to make things difficult. So, this is how many I can fit in this area. Actually, get rid of you. Just apply to this guy for now. Oh, these are the tier 2. Well, tried your hardest. I might also need to bring power up here for repairs. Now I can build the rest of these. 4 of these should be enough to actually how do I want to do this? Probably bridge conveyors, right? So I can have water and silicon. Don't do that. Power doesn't need to be that far. Okay. I mean, if I do... Well, I play modded after I finish the campaign. I don't know if I will finish the campaign. So a little about me. I usually stream Rain World. And I've been streaming that game pretty much constantly for the past year. And I'm gotten a little bit burnt out of it. So this is like, I'm mostly just playing this game kind of as a break from Rain World. Just do something different. And Mindustry is an interesting kind of game that, you know, I decided would be fine for that. But I don't know how long this break will be, right? I might want to, you know, just play this game for a week, and then I'll go back to Rain World after that. Or maybe I'll try to go all the way and finish the campaign, which might take longer than a week. I don't know. I guess I'm making decent progress. Like, I've already finished most of the starting sectors. And I could also finish them quicker if I let some of them finish. Whoops, this is the wrong one. Where is it this one? Like, I could just, like, go on to another one right now and let this finish automatically. So I could do things a lot quicker. Like that. So yeah, I don't know if I will actually finish the entire campaign. I guess that's like that's kind of the goal. I mean, I've actually never finished the campaign before. Every other time that I've played this game, I mostly get kind of close to the end, but some of the I kind of lose interest at some point. Is this even enough power generation? I guess I can get some extra coal for free. If I just do this. That's still enough, and the battery will take care of any extra demand. Okay, this is pretty much just to get through the waves faster. I might have actually wasted more time by building that. Actually, I'm gonna continue with what I was talking about earlier. I feel like unit production is kind of a huge pain. Maybe that's the point, right? Like, over here. Look at all of you. Actually, all of these units can head up here. I guess that's the point for a game where it's like all about building like factories and stuff. Like, I guess it should be obvious that, you know, well, no. I guess the main idea is that most factories in this game are quite simple. Like silicon, you just hook up coal and sand and you have silicon. Like, that's it, right? So most factories in this game are quite simple. Like graphite is just like one resource, right? Like you literally just put in copper and you're good. So most factories in this game are very simple. And so to add a bit of complexity to it, to make it interesting, there needs to be some things that are quite difficult to build. So like units, right? Like this requires silicon and graphite. The tier 1 requires some other material, probably like silicon, lead, coal, titanium. And then, you know, each tier that you go up, each of these newer tiers, they require even more complicated resources, like maybe titanium, maybe I forget what exactly the resources required are, but some of the more difficult ones I think are included, like surge alloy. Is it called surge alloy? It's been a while. Like eventually they'll start requiring some of the more complicated resources, and it's like bringing all those resources to all of these constructor things, you know, that you need to have all in a row. It kind of just becomes spaghetti to make a factory for that. And also you need like an absurd amount of cryofluid for the higher tiers. Banana. But I guess that's the point, right? The tier 4 and 5 units are very powerful, so you can't just be producing them whenever you want, right? Especially in like PvP. Like a tier 5 unit is like a huge commitment. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I have no idea. I don't know anything about PvP. I've seen like 2 videos of like PvP. Oh, there's a mod that changes it. Nobody building tier 5s. Yeah, you probably want to prioritize like the cost-effective ones. So any tower that maybe has a lot of range that can outrange defensive towers, like some of the artillery units. What are you doing? Oh shoot. What does this guy target? Does he just go straight for the base? Does he target containers? I think they might target containers. Nope. Power? Wait, don't I have power here? Oh, I don't. Wait, I do. Better power? Steam? Or these power nodes. There's power nodes here. Oh, okay. He changed his mind. So I managed to build a tier 5. So you either have so many resources, you might as well. Or you're basically just winning at that point. It's like, here's some tier 5s, good luck. Tier 5 is, not tier 5, PvP is very scary. I feel like there's so much stuff that you need to know in order to even like start playing it at all. Whoops, that was the wrong button. It's always like that with competitive games. I feel like there's like I'm very worried about not knowing like the meta. Ooh, I died, but he got annihilated. It's funny, this ship is so horribly weak that like a few stray bullets was enough to kill me. All of this held up totally fine. Extraction outpost. Oh, this is another enemy base. Okay, I have a lot of options now. Hold up. What did I unlock? This unit. I wanted to try this out. I have a ton of resources. That's cool. This is like honestly the main thing that I wanted. Spamming the weaker pumps, these mechanical pumps, I kind of don't like those. I mean, they don't require any power, so they're very convenient, but anything that requires a substantial amount of water, it's annoying. I might as well get this now. Doors, large doors, cool. Having plenty of schematics. Right. Schematics are like super important because you're like, I need this resource, just like pop down a huge factory for that, or like need to mine this stuff, like just put down you know, if you want to produce units, you probably have schematics for like every combination of units you want, right? Or the drones. Actually, I don't know if this is used very often, but there's ways you can use like automation or logic to like control units to like carry resources. So you don't even need to like supply your factories. You can just like have units supply the factories automatically. Discord. I don't have any commands set up. Cool. Where do I want to go next? I hate this map. Tar fields. This is like one of my favorite maps. I remember playing a lot of that when the waves were unlimited. I went very far on that one. These are both enemy bases. I kind of want to stay away from the enemy bases because they are kind of annoying. I guess Fungo Pass is really easy. But this would be the next one for like new resources, right? What does this even unlock? I guess I might as well do it. This is like the pretty easy one. I don't even have enough titanium. I just like spent all of it on unlocking stuff. I guess I can go back to the other base. Was it this one? Nope. It was this one. Yes, I have a ton of stuff here. No? I guess titanium was used up from here too. I could mine more titanium. I could just wait too. All right, this map. I think the strategy is just to rush. Well, actually, I don't even have any like good units, so I guess I need to spam like tier 2s, like these guys maybe. There's so many anti-air turrets, these scatters, that any air attack would kind of suck until I actually destroy. F6 enabled? What's that do? Oh, this is an abomination. I kind of hate this, but wait, this shouldn't be like that. Well, I guess it has to. Anyways, to send pictures. What would you even want to send? If it's like for oh, the map with resources. I don't think I need that. Man, this like layout that you're started with is kind of like annoying because it makes you produce units. But like, what if I want these resources for something else? You know. Oh, this. I have seen this before. I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to it. Lead. Do I care about producing units right now? Not really. Oh, schematics. I actually had a bunch of schematics, and I got rid of them just for these streams. There's more light up there. What do I want to do here? There's like a very minimum amount of resources being produced right now. I guess I should probably just move forward. So here's the first problem. I guess actually I probably want to use like arcs. These are decent defense early on. There's not much options for power generation. Like there's steam, but there's like not much coal. Like I kind of want to use this coal for like silicon or something. Hex PvP. I think I've seen that before. Maybe. This game is very interesting because there's a lot of the things that I like about it are not the things that are actually focused on by the game. Like, I feel like there's more of a focus on, like, RTS elements. That is actually, I'm not really as much of a fan of RTS stuff compared to tower defense stuff. Like, I might have actually preferred the older versions of the game where it was just, like, unlimited waves and you just saw, like, how far can you go. Maybe that's still a thing. I know that the waves can go further than, like, when like all the waves are over, there can still be more waves after that. But I don't know if you can like make more show up. That's what custom maps are for, I guess. What do I want to do? I don't really know what to do right now because there's copper. Do I really want like, I guess like salvo? Salvo can use copper. That kind of feels wrong though. Scorch. I could use Scorch. Where do the enemies go? They probably want to like go this way, right? I mean, I just said that I want to use the coal for something else. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Like using the coal for energy production for then like powering like a Lancer or something. That might be more effective. Or like graphite for ripples. Or silicon for ripples, and then also bring the silicon back to the base. Although I don't really have time to do that right now. I guess I have time for graphite. I don't really want to. Like, what do I do for graphite? Just do the basic. And then overflow, send some back, and then I'm gonna be building things slower for a while. Okay. Or I could use some hail if I don't want to go all in. I mean, like, why not? I also need anti-air, like, right here. Because, I can't build past this point, but anti-air units are still gonna, like, try to break this stuff first. Or air units, not anti-air units. Also, I don't have access to titanium until up there. Also, these walls take forever to build. I don't see the enemies going this way. I feel like this is the more obvious path. I'll just have 2 of those for now. That should be adequate for the first, like, bunch of waves. But actually for this one, I guess there are infinite waves, and it actually only ends when I destroy the enemy base. So really defending isn't really a priority. Like, you kind of want to focus on destroying them as quickly as you can. Oh, they're gonna, obviously. Man, you guys suck. I guess that's interesting. All the shots actually blow up before they even reach the end of their... Ooh, that's awkward. Do you even deal damage? Well, thank you. There's 2 of them now. Don't mind me. Just doing things. They're still wasting so much ammo on this, like, 2 blocks. Maybe these weren't the best option. I mean, who cares? Like, these are producing for free. Erratic pulse. Is that a reference to something? 4 should be, like, totally fine for the first, like, handful of waves. And I'll just bring some lead up here. I'm not really a fan of using all these resources for ammo, because there's, like, plenty of other... Like, I still need a bunch of these resources. I guess I'll just do the same overflow. Ooh, that's inaccessible. So is that. Bridge conveyor. So is this one. Shoot, and I can't just overflow that. Or, I'm very used to saying overflow. I can't just bridge conveyor this one. I guess this is, yeah, this is fine. Overflow, and I'll do something with this lead later. Man, these guys are kind of annoying. They're just gonna be constantly shooting to destroy these, like, handful of walls. They're gonna run out of... I guess they're using ammo as quickly as they're getting it. Wow, they're very inaccurate. Should I just, like, make silicon instead? Save them their inaccuracy. I guess lead. Do I want to make... I guess I do want to make metaglass, but, I don't have much power. Okay, hold up. This... I'm just gonna get rid of this. Get rid of all of this mess, and I'll just, like, figure out how to use these resources better. Because with just a few laser drills, I can get a lot more coal from this. I guess I need power first. That's kind of the problem every time. Any chance I could use this? Pyrite and Clara. Okay, never mind. Don't even think about that. Thermal generators. No way. Yeah, steam is the best option, but this is like all the coal that I have. Always understand. Yeah, I think the way it works, it seems, is that wherever you aim, all the shots blow up before that point. So when it's the turret's automatically aiming, they just set their aim directly onto the block that they want to hit, but then all of the shots are destroyed before that. It's strange. I have all these units, I guess, so maybe I'll want to do something with them. Actually, are there any ground? There's hail. These are a big problem. Yeah, actual units themselves are very easy to deal with. I feel like these guys are just gonna get destroyed by the hail turrets. Anyway, I need to do something with this. I don't have any power at the moment. No, don't destroy that. I do have batteries. They are charged. I don't need like all the power I can get. Okay, so I'll have extra coal. Whatever I can do with this, I guess silicon, right? And then just a few like graphite. Like I don't need to be efficient with these at all. That's probably too many. And then I would like some batteries. I shouldn't make them there. Currently, I'm not worried about, I don't really want to mod the game at all. I guess I'll say it like that, you know? I'm fine with the vanilla game as is. And even for, like, content mods, I feel like most of the time... Oh, actually, I guess the reason they undershoot is because the enemies will walk into the bullets if they're far away. But that doesn't really work for, like, stationary. Yeah, whatever. So it's actually cold that it's a problem. I should provide all of these with water if I can. But now that I have power, I can actually replace some of these with a laser drill. Provide this with water too. All the water is up there. That's much more coal. It should be. Yeah. This lead is just sitting up here doing nothing. I guess I'll just bring it back. Yeah, combine it with that. This is just all the extra. I find it funny that these units, the support, like, flying units, they used to, like, just hang out up by the base and, like, repair stuff and rebuild anything that's destroyed after a while. They used to just, like, support the base, but now they have different AI, I guess, and they just try to attack you, even though they're support units. Like, what are they doing? I don't know if these units are enough. I think they're gonna get destroyed. Anyway, I guess I should be producing... I don't have any, graphite. I mean, well, I do have graphite. Especially since the turrets aren't constantly firing now. Yep, there we go. I mean, it's only a little bit. Oh, they are going this way. That's annoying. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference. I'm just gonna have these two turrets for a while. What I should focus on is producing like tier 2 units, because I think that's the most I can produce anyway. So additive. So I think these pulsar, what do you require? So this is just silicon and graphite. This is silicon, lead, and titanium for them. I could use crawlers. These are like very cheap to produce, and then these units are still like decently strong, I think. I don't really like how these two are just very like short range. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, okay, look at it like this. I have 2 ripples here that can like barely defend. Well, I mean, they're doing fine, but they struggle to defend against like a handful of enemies. And these are 2 significantly weaker turrets. There was one version where they build random stuff. You guys just go, okay? Oops, I can't go with you. I guess I could beat them. Oh shoot, wrong time. Bad timing. Bad timing. I don't want to overlap with their attack, which means I don't have much time at all. Here you go. I wish I could make them follow me. I guess they'll be the Don't stop moving. That went great. Okay, so I was kind of right about that. The problem is that they're going to target the closest things anyway. Can I outrange them? Is this a dumb idea? No, that would not reach. Air units might be able to like just barely reach. Like I could do like this. Am I dealing damage? This is a funny idea. Because these 2 turrets being gone would make everything easier. Actually, hold up. Graphite Press has 160 health. These have more health. So this one press would kind of get rid of more. Am I even dealing damage though? That's my main question. Because I feel like that might be a mechanic where you can't actually deal damage to prevent G strategies like this. Yeah, that doesn't look damaged. This looks damaged. Why does this look... Oh, because of the... Hold on, maybe I should have just done that. Destroy the core, because they don't have much health. Okay, I need to set up factories. Rebuild the ones I destroyed earlier. Okay, so I could destroy it like eventually. I think that just the big actually maybe crawlers would be better. They're faster. They could deal a lot of damage real quick. But I don't really have coal. I mean, I have plenty of coal here, but just produce these for a while. I could go tier 2. I mean, I feel like these guys almost destroyed the core anyway. Oh. They're very low health. Okay. The fire is still going. Do I have any water? Okay, I feel like it's gonna burn out by the time I actually build this. There. Oh, and there's more. That's wonderful news. Yes, fired water at them. Oh shoot. Man, those ripples are not actually nearly as effective as I thought they were. I have units here. Why are you going across the river? Okay. Those guys were nice. The fire is back. Certainly is happening. You know what? I said I wanted to use energy turrets anyway. That'd be a good time for that. I also should have probably had some repairs going. Okay, maybe I should have. That's a lot of Okay, hold up. We don't have time for this. Arcs are kind of, they take a long time to build. Power broke. Oh boy. You guys go further up. At least it takes a little bit of fire damage, if there's any positive. Okay, this is all gonna burn. Power. I really need some power over there with some batteries, and then like actual turrets. Those are pretty good turrets. Hello, welcome to awful circumstances. Turrets are back. Okay, do these guys need connection? Things are not going very well. Maybe that's obvious. I could use another med projector. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Graphite is all dead. There's no graphite. I guess I'll just make some just to have for the base. I do need graphite for some units. Oh, that's a waste of a unit. of a tier 3 unit just to send to die. Okay, Lancers are actually not very good when they don't have a good like straight line to attack. No need for graphite here. Send it all backwards immediately. More arcs, I guess. They're like the most consistent damage dealer. Arc spam. That won't spread too much. Oh, so that unit goes this way, and these guys go this way. Cool. Power is fine. I could use some more batteries, just to be safe. These are pretty cheap. I think having a stronger core here would make a big difference, because I believe the core controls the maximum number of units you can have. So I could have like double the army, which is important when the whole point of the map is to attack. Also, I should probably be doing this pretty soon, because the waves are just going to get stronger, whereas my strongest possible army is not really improving too much. Anyway, I need to supply this, which requires just graphite, I believe. So silicon, I can just use a router. And then I'll just have graphite here. Sure, that's one way to put it. Okay, this will be functional. I should probably take out this core first. These guys are probably enough, because this is already very damaged. I'll just wait for, actually I should probably wait for the next wave to show up there. I mean, I don't have much space for more steam generators. I guess I have like tons of coal, so one there, like another here, get some water to these. There's a little bit of extra power. There's a lot of coal though. Okay, these guys get ready to attack. Whoa, that was fast. Like I already have a full attack ready. Okay, right when this wave is destroyed by the turrets. That is almost like an equal size. Well, it's a bit smaller. Okay, go. They do get stuck on stuff pretty easily. And this guy decided to go the wrong direction. Can I build? I can't. You can't build within this area. Okay, they really need to get over to destroy these. Well, I mean the factory. Okay. Significant losses, but this core is gone. So all of this space is opened up to me, which means I could have defenses here. Like this is the furthest I can get defenses, which is a huge improvement. because I can actually, for the first time, actually build a solid wall here instead of just having these like side defenses. Okay, things have improved a lot. I do want to do that. I also kind of want to produce another type of unit, and I don't have much coal. And the other guy requires titanium, which I don't have any at all. I would have to get titanium from up here. Can I use titanium as ammo? I don't think so. I keep assuming that the salvo can, because they can use thorium, but it's not the same. Also, the strength of enemy waves was just cut in half. Whoops. That is in fact anti-air. Man. Okay, maybe I should just bring some coal straight to the base. Like, do I need this much graphite? I probably do. This requires graphite. What is the button? G. So G. Yeah, that works. Power is totally fine. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Oh shoot. I would not like that guy to perish. He perished. Man, these guys are inaccurate. They start like charging up before they even have the shot lined up. Okay. There's so much coal here. This is like a huge help. But what do I want to do? Silicon. Honestly, this was like so easy to produce. I could just send this group in right away. Clear out some space up here. Can these guys... Maybe I'll just use graphite. Graphite salvo. That'd be like the easiest defense. No AoE though. But maybe it'd be fine. Especially if I had the units for a bit of supplementary damage. But I have to build the entire defense in a single wave so that the enemies don't break it all while I'm building it. Oh, these are scorches. Wait, that's actually really good. That means I could easily destroy like this entire area. And then the south. Actually, this is like really easy. Like I thought these were hails. That would be more difficult to deal with. I should probably have made the ammo first. These guys are still there. And these actually take quite a long time to build. Maybe I can't do this. Because I would need to build the factory, bring the ammo up here, build the towers. only I had some units to help with my building speed. Could I make it in time? I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time for the units to actually get here. And maybe just a few turrets will be enough, considering that they have to break through the walls first. I will try. I will take the risk. Oh shoot! Yeah, don't go too far. Anti-air is still a thing. I could these turrets would be distracted by shooting these the entire time. So maybe I should build them like here. I guess sure. Because I can provide these with water much easier too. Oops. Oh, you're annoying. Oh, anti-air for free. I'm just gonna do that. A turret or a unit was brought up with him on the conveyor. Wish I could move these. Just move these turrets up because I'm just gonna have to rebuild them again. Up here. You know, while I have the moment, send these guys up. Man, their pathfinding kind of sucks. Factorio jokes. It's kind of a weird layout, but yes. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm now going to get these guys out of here before they all get murdered, and also any new units that have been produced. I wish I had a way to like produce both at the same time, without just building another factory. Also, I'm slowly closing these guys off from being able to make it through here. This is why I have unlocked doors. Wow, you guys are loud. Just walking through the water. Actually, these guys should all be standing like right there. The extra help with defending. Also, shoot, I should prioritize supplying them with ammo first. Payload router? Doesn't that get stuck? Like if it can't produce one, it's not gonna like switch to the other. And I mean, maybe it does work like that. I need titanium, like right now. Also, I should double up the wall. Man, everything takes... Like, these waves are very fast. And it's only been 17 waves. That kind of feels surprising. Like, I feel like it's been more waves than that. No, that'd block off the path. I'd actually need titanium to make the conveyors to bring this stuff there, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, none of this is working the way that I want it to. At this point, just go in this direction. I will probably run out of titanium, but it's fine. I'll just replace it with regular conveyors when I get to that point. Oh yeah. Shoot. Well, that kind of causes some problems, but whatever. I will get titanium very, very soon. Don't worry about it. The No, I can't even. I can. It lets you do that even if you don't have any titanium. And then more walls. Really? You have to be that evil? They're just gonna destroy all the conveyors. Why not these ones? You know? Why? I mean, maybe I guess that's closer. Shoot. They did destroy a turret. Which I don't. I can't rebuild. I'm getting a few resources. These guys suck. These also having no AoE is kind of not great. I could get some water. Wow, they really are just doing this. I guess these units. Yeah, go help out. Can I just select the guys that can shoot air? So those are more effective now. These have been taken care of so I can repair. Do I even have enough titanium for this? No. This is kind of rough. Usually this map I feel like it's easier. Or it has been easier than this. Maybe I'm pushing forward too fast, or maybe I shouldn't be using these particular turrets because they're don't have great AoE. Like one Lancer firing straight down. Actually, I want to see, where is this? If there's one Lancer like right here, it could just fire in a straight line and like destroy all of that. I'll do that. It's always. I do need energy or power up here. I am getting some titanium. Thorium salvo. Yeah, because the thing is that I always want to make a very easy, like, starter defense, you know? And then at some point you just transition from that to... Can I can. At some point you just transition from that to an actual defense with, like, good ammo supply and, like, some powerful turrets. I feel like I just don't really have great options for, like, cheap early game defense other than, like, this. Which, like, then you need to have, like, decent power production early on, too. Because the early, like, super early, you can just, like, spam duos, and you're fine, right? These ripples, I thought these would, like, totally be fine. Maybe they only really work well with, like, silicon or these later ammo types. Like, obviously, I can't really produce any of these easily. Maybe pyrite. I'm sure that, like, with, like, blast compound or plastanium, like, these are very strong, right? But with graphite, they were not very effective at all. And these are, like, not impressing me at all. Okay, that's nice. I would like water here, but there's not really any way to access it. I guess here. Okay, this one Lancer has like doubled my DPS. What happened here? Man, everything keeps... If it can go wrong, it will. I need this guy. I couldn't find where he was. How much do you use? It doesn't say. Maybe it does somewhere. Oh, that was fast. I expected that would take a while to clear up. This is unfortunate. This is the unfortunate development, some may say. Okay, I had plans for these guys, the crawler dudes. I wanted... Well, actually, I have titanium now. Let me actually make sure the entire conveyor is titanium, so there's no slowdowns. This is unfortunate. How expensive are these? Not too expensive. Okay, this is functional. I'll say it's functional. What I also want to do... Whoops. I keep clicking off the game accidentally. Wow. Okay, this Lancer, actually carrying. Liquid is gone. This is not going to be a consistent way to supply this with water. I could also use more of these. How's power? It's fine. I'm not spamming arcs anymore, so I guess I don't need to worry about that. If it looks stupid, but it works. That is every time I play this game. Unless I use schematics. Okay, I need some unit production and I need to, like, finish this. Finish this, sector. So these guys, you go up all here. These guys actually help with defense a little bit. Unlike the, Oh, I guess that's maxed out too. Shoot. Wait, can you? No. Okay, you. I want you to build this, which means that you require coal and not lead. I guess I could just send the lead directly in, but you know, whatever. Which means I need to clear out these guys. That works. Cool. I don't really want them to be. The tier 1s are pretty weak. They're gonna have a massive fire again. These guys just are the worst, you know? They've just been a huge pain. I should have probably set up better anti-air sooner. These guys are my best option right now. Shoot, did I actually select them? I wish I could select. Hold up. There we go. That's how you select them specifically. There's literally lead right here, so there's no reason not to. Yeah. Oh, hey. Wait, I could have just done that. That was so much easier. Just bring them to my anti-air here. And also, I'm just going to copy this. It's a little annoying that the lead is like they'll attack the lead mines first, but I mean, like, you know, it's fine. And like I'm not gonna care about walls. I mean, I could do something like this. This is probably enough defense for the strength of those enemies. This is holding up. It's like except this bridge conduit keeps breaking. A little unfortunate for this Lancer. Why did I destroy that? Any reason? Whoa. Man, these things produce quickly. Like the moment you go to like a tier 3, it's like they suddenly take forever. All these tier 2s, like they basically produce instantly. Why does bridge conduit keep breaking? That's because the flamethrower dudes, they have kind of a piercing attack. So they're attacking this wall, but it's going through and damaging this, and this has like very little health. Also, I need some doors. How strong are doors anyway? A little bit weaker than titanium. Also, I could fill in these gaps. They must have nerfed the Lancer, because I feel like it used to be able to pierce infinitely. Like a whole line of units like that would just kind of melt against like a single Lancer. But now I guess yeah, I have a unit cap of 8. I guess I'll just go now. I could have been a little bit faster with that. Just attack. Or just go. Oh, these guys can just walk over, right? Only 4 pierce? That's not much at all. These guys are honestly just tanks. Like, I don't know if their damage output is great. These guys will deal most of the damage, really. Or not, you know, that's a lot of fire. Okay. Probably could have done that, like, 10 minutes ago. Did that unlock anything? No? Was that just a big waste of time? Maybe it did. Maybe it helped somehow. Or at least I mean, I finished this one. Oh, great. It's being attacked too. I actually need to set up a defense eventually. I probably want to go to this one next, because I actually enjoy that map. But it has been 3 hours. So yes, now is about the time to end the stream. But thanks everyone for showing up. You know, I don't usually play this game. I mostly play Rain World. If you are interested in Rain World, if you've heard of that game before, I guess also stick around for when I stream that eventually. And if you haven't heard of it, then you should go play it because it is very good. But, you know, there's a little bit of a risk in playing a game outside of that one game that I've always been streaming this whole time. Because, you know, the audience that I already have for Rain World might not be interested in a new game, but it's cool that some people are showing up who are also interested in Mindustry. I mean, checking Twitch, there's not many people who stream this game. So maybe, like, it's not too hard to find any streamer who shows up. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. See ya. Also, my end screen is Rain World, so you can have a look at it here.